Hello, I'm answering a subscriber's question. So this is for PJSJ1235. And the subscriber said, Hello, Magical. Thank you for this lovely video, which is the Healing Sisters Wound. Can you please tell how do I do Ho'oponopono over girls who come in between me and my partner? It has happened twice, and I was in relationship of things went good for me. Suddenly, some girl interfered and stole my person. In fact, pitted them against me. What do I do here? Those girls have even broken my friendships. I felt I overgave, burned out to an extent where I stopped making friends. What do I do? How do I proceed? Thank you. Thank you for asking this beautiful question, and thank you for being vulnerable and sharing your story with us. So, how do you do Ho'oponopono over girls coming between you and your partner? So, the first thing is, Ho'oponopono is about you healing you. And what I see a lot of people do is they try to fix the outside. So, ask yourself, what is this girl making me feel? Like, how am I feeling knowing that there's a third party that wants to break my relationship? So, feel your body. Where does it hurt? Does it hurt in your heart? Does it hurt in your stomach? Does it hurt in your chest? And then do Ho'oponopono there. Do it to you because it's hurting you. Because you could easily say, okay, like I'm not gonna be with someone who is going to let a third party interfere, like your standards should be so high that like you shouldn't even tolerate this. But there's something in you, and you said this that you've attracted similar situations. So there's something in you that keeps attracting the same scenario, right? So you need to look in the mirror, do Ho'oponopono on you. I'll do a Ho'oponopono video on sisterhood wounds because I feel like maybe a lot of women are going through this, like just feeling bullied by other women and feeling, that women don't love you, that women hate you, which is something that I've been working on for the last year and a half. And I've gotten pretty far. I haven't attracted mean girls lately. I've attracted actually some female friends, some female acquaintances, which is a huge progress for me. Going from like women hating me to now like going out on girlfriend dates, going on coffee dates, doing sports together. So, for me, that's huge. So, and what did I do to heal this? I healed my heart. I healed the pain. I healed the jealousy inside of me. I healed the hatred inside of me. I healed the fear inside of me in regards to women. So what do women are mean. This is what I experienced, like mean girls. But in reality, Ho'oponopono says that like everyone is just pushed out. Like, so I had to say and take full responsibility and say, how am I the mean girl? How am I the jealous one? How am I like the hater of women? How am I um just making girls feel bullied? So it was really painful to accept this, but this was the first step to heal. You need to take full responsibility, even if your ego says, no, but I'm a nice person, I would never do this. Healing doesn't make sense. Healing is illogical. So first accept this. It's illogical. There's laws of healing. There's principle laws. And the first law is that everyone is you pushed out. You just have to believe that. You just have to accept it. And just by experience, like I've had so much experience where like I don't know, I don't understand how this person is me pushed out. I don't get it. My ego doesn't want to understand it. My ego doesn't get it because the ego wants to say, I'm the good person and they're the enemy. I'm the good, they're the bad. This is what the ego wants. Oops. But the first step of healing is taking full responsibility. And taking full responsibility is not easy. It's very uncomfortable. It doesn't feel good. It feels actually the opposite. It feels really bad. It feels uncomfortable. So first do that, which is really, really, really hard to do. But once you do that, you're going to start the healing process. So how have you, this is going to be a really hard question to answer, honestly, but like, how have you interfered in other relationships of other women? How have you broken friendships? How have you stole people's person? How have you been the third party? How have you been the mistress? How have you been that version of this woman that you don't want in your life? Like, this woman is reflecting something that you've been in the past, you know, and I'm not trying to insult you. Like, it's the truth. You need to accept this first. It's like, yes, I have taken someone's man before. I have wanted someone's man before. I have been lusting over someone's man before. Like, or I have flirted with someone's man. I have cheated on a previous relationship. So like, you need to accept this nasty side, dark side, shadow side of you, you know, and say, you know what? I've been in that place before. I've been that girl that I hate right now. And this will start the healing process. And then before you know it, the shadow is going to dissolve inside of you. I'm sorry, please forgive me. Thank you. I love you, shadow. Thank you for living inside of me. Thank you for the lessons that you've taught me. I love you and I let you go, right? Like, I love you for being a part of me. Thank you for teaching me the lessons, because every shadow comes to teach you a lesson. It's not an enemy. Shadows are not the enemy. It's just the opposite side of the light. It's the opposite side of the coin. So we heal by embracing our shadows, not by pushing it away. So it's a very hard conversation to have on your own, even. Do this, PJSJ, take responsibility, and just watch how this shadow will not haunt you anymore after you accept it, after you love it. And then you will not experience a third party anymore. Because when you show love to a shadow and you accept it, it has to dissolve. It will die. The shadow only survives when you repress it, when you deny it, when you push it away, when you're like when you're like when you're in denial, basically, when you don't want to accept the reality. That's when things grow. That's when the shadow becomes bigger and bigger and bigger, and the universe is just going to bring you more scenarios for you to love that shadow of you. Everyone is us pushed out. This is the only truth of life. Everyone is us pushed out. Nothing can escape the mirror of the universe. Nothing and no one. Um, yeah, so let me know how you felt, what you think in the comments, if this resonates. And if it hurts, it's because you're healing already. Okay, thank you, beautiful people, for asking such beautiful, powerful, real questions, real life questions. And this is a real answer. Have a beautiful rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, everyone.